welcome. At least we will hope that we won't have any boring presentations today, unlike everybody else. We're doing just for fun, just like our podcast. Yeah, we are the Geek Camp podcast. We're quite fresh project, a new project initiated by UniCon. Yeah, but we're on ourselves. We're getting there. Yeah, we had our 5th episode last week. It was a special UniCon episode. Yeah, and then we had some topics. If any of you didn't hear it, you should at least give it a try. Yeah, and well, we have a special panel here. We had some guests. We'll have some topics on some trendy things, some trendy geek things that are coming our way, and we'll just discuss the UniCon. Maybe you have some questions, etc. We'll start with our guests, I guess. Yes.
I'll first introduce us.
Oh, give me a sec. Yeah. Sure. So I started from the wrong foot here. I'm Mac. For everyone who doesn't know, this here gentleman is Purploid.
Hi.
Yeah, he's the main host of the podcasts. Yeah, so he's the main our Geek Camp leader.
Yeah.
So here's Eclair.
Hello.
Yeah, he's a classy one and all stuff. And our awesomest tech support, makeup department, props department,
Big brother.
Tag.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Hi.
helps with the technical stuff, etc.
And our artsy department and media department is also
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell.
We have a team here, right?
the whole team.
So we'll start with our guests, I guess. Yes.
The first we start off our panel in general is with a guest, and it's one of the Twitchers, BizBony. So please join us.
Yeah. So, hi there.
Hi.
Hey.
There's
Turn on the.
some projecting is going right into your face.
I have like
You're
the
for
text
it.
on my
Yeah,
face.
no, you have like battle makeup.
Yeah. Okay. So we had some questions for you.
Okay.
Don't expect them to be serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Maybe,
answer them
maybe you
seriously.
can start.
Yeah. So you're on UniCon now. Question is, would you cosplay? And if so, what would you cosplay as?
Yeah, I would love to cosplay. I love Assassin's Creed series.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite in video games. I would love to do that, and I see myself next year doing that.
And who exactly?
Which one of the assassins
Ezio
is yours?
Auditore.
Oh, that's classic.
Yeah,
Ezio is love.
Well, still, I like that one.
Edward?
Yeah, the one from the black flag.
From the Black
He's
Flag. Well, Kenway, he's less of an assassin to me.
Oh yeah.
The thing
he's
is,
not.
since the third Assassin's Creed, they become less about keeping the peace, and more about doing their thing.
Mm.
And yeah, that's always.
Did you actually see the cosplays here in UniCon? Yeah. So
Yeah, I
you
saw
did
some
manage to.
cosplays. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, maybe something did catch your eye.
A lot of anime. I'm not a big fan of anime at all.
Yeah.
A fact, I have never seen an episode of any anime.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a feat.
Not even Shaman King.
Just like maybe some parts, but
Not
not
even
like.
Shaman King?
No, what's that?
Not even Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're lying. You're lying.
Okay, so I lied a bit. But yeah, I don't know the character names and stuff like that, but yeah, really detailed, a lot of detailed characters here. And
Of course.
that.
Sure. Even without
Ask
names, you probably
He was here
remembered
as well.
someone.
Someone was cosplaying.
Even without the names, you probably remembered someone, like the looks, maybe the prop, the giant sword or something.
I noticed one lady who was cosplaying yesterday and today as well. I don't know what she was cosplaying, but she always had these big costumes with like more arms coming out from her back, and it looked really awesome.
And maybe something gaming related cosplay?
Gaming related cosplay.
Besides Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Deadpool guy, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were actually today
Someone-
there were 2 assassins.
Yeah, from Assassin's Creed yesterday there was what was the lady character from the newest Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name, but yeah, that was awesome.
The one from the London, right?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
I haven't seen her actually.
Oh. She was yesterday like
Yeah.
the second cosplayer.
Okay, let's move on.
We got some more questions for you. So, on your Nobel Prize acceptance speech, you said, "Thanks, Obama." What were you thanking him for?
Well, first of all, I would like to say that you get the Nobel Prize. That's big money.
The Nobel
Big
Prize.
money.
Thanks, Obama.
You got it.
Why did I say that?
Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
I think he paid more for me saying that than the Nobel
He,
Prize.
That makes
he
sense.
gave away his Nobel Prize to you, basically, yeah?
And the peacekeeping prize as well.
Okay, we
Yeah.
can accept that.
Okay.
That's pretty decent. Yeah. What special skill do you have that you don't want your mom to find out about?
Without the naughty stuff, of course.
Hopefully she's not watching this.
Hi, Mom.
Say hi just in case.
I don't know, like superpower? Like, yeah, superpower, some kind of a superpower?
Yeah.
Superpower.
If you're hiding it away from her, of course.
People
Yeah,
will know.
just like Spider-Man, flinging white substance.
His grandma knows nothing.
Yeah.
Like maybe being invisible and like going out of the house every night and not seeing her because I'm like invisible, so I can just
sneak
hang
around.
sneak around. Yeah.
What would you do with such power? I don't know, peeping?
Oh.
Well,
Maybe.
Well, the head
Okay, the guy has his reasons.
I have. You will get
You should
yeah.
respect
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Everyone has to go out at night once in a while.
Mhm.
So,
Sort of.
why?
The question here, what was he doing that he doesn't want his mom to know?
No, maybe like I imagine myself like a younger version of myself, and maybe those times when I was sneaking out, but she caught me.
Okay.
So now, if I would have a superpower, maybe that would be the one. That would be cool.
Yeah, if you
It's
have.
respectable.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
It's respectable to make sure your mom doesn't worry, but not to worry your mom. It's a good thing.
Okay, okay. So the last question we got for you is, what were you supposed to do yesterday but didn't do?
Oh my god. I think I forgot about that. That's why I kind of.
That's a perfect
Do
alibi.
it today.
Maybe that's why I didn't do it.
Come on, it can be anything. What did you
Anything.
forget to do yesterday?
Forgetting a
What
passport.
did
Or maybe you were not
forget?
motivated enough to do it
The
yesterday.
question is, what did you forget yesterday?
To wake up on time.
We'll just do it!
Shut up. I love that dude.
Oh my
He's
god.
got the motivational speaker, yeah. Definitely.
It's the proper bitch.
She's not.
What?
Maybe we can fling some additional questions because our second guest is kind of late.
Kind of not
Yeah,
here.
so we'll torture you a little bit more.
Sure.
Okay, so you did not watch a lot of anime, right?
Mhm.
Well, this is kind of flinger, but what did you do for Senpai to notice you?
Oh god.
I guess the first question is, you understand the question.
Yeah,
I
you
guess,
know
but
me.
maybe not in that way. So I understand. Maybe that's a reference from a thing that I don't know about, but
Well,
that's
Senpai
a-
usually
like,
refers
that's
to
a sentence that everybody
someone you
says.
look up to.
Mhm.
And what have you done so that
So
this
he-
person notices
Okay.
you?
Don't be ashamed, he already did it, so talking about it is not shameful.
I bet I did a really great dance off or something. And he was like,
You-
what
you
the
really did it
F
for
is
him.
this
Really?
dude doing?
The ones which happened yesterday? Something like that?
Yeah.
Dances.
Well, you did make some of our fans dance on Twitch online. Yeah, that was cruel
You
yet
did it
funny.
for the senpai.
Hey, hopefully everybody was okay with that.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
It's good
fun.
fun. It's all good fun. we actually really enjoyed when people came up to us and like, you know, Witcher's made us dance. And we're like, what? They make you dance? That's awesome.
We didn't expect that you're cruel, and it is cool. Yeah.
So it worked out just perfectly.
Yeah, and everybody was super open about that, so that's cool.
Then again, some of them came up to us and said, we just did the most embarrassing thing today.
Yeah, and especially because we streamed that, so a lot of eyes saw that. Yeah.
Really interesting. It's interested how like the other, well, from
People
the other
reacted.
direction, how
They
the
were
people
really
react,
excited.
like-
Everybody was like, woohoo! The crazy Latvian people, yay! Yeah.
That's good.
Because they always think that only we are crazy and do crazy things, but
We have
when we are like convention in Latvia and we show them everybody around,
And they know that we have one potato each.
yeah.
Just
I
one, just one.
I still don't know
It's
where the
because
potato
two
jokes,
potatoes are too expensive.
where they
Yeah.
came from, the potato jokes. There's so many. I don't know why.
Well,
Especially like being a Twitch streamer,
there's
a
a
lot
lot.
of people come to the streams and say something about potatoes.
Do they say?
And I still don't understand.
Do they say something about potatoes because they know you're from Latvia, or they just say?
Right,
Because they
Latvian
know-
jokes.
yeah,
The
Latvian
thing,
jokes,
I've heard
yeah.
this a million times.
But
There
nobody
was-
knows the answer
There
where
was
did it
this
came
one
from.
movie where they joked about Latvians being like poor and
No, we
not
have
being-
potatoes,
not
our
being able
economy,
to-
our value system is just based on potatoes.
No,
The
not
government
that.
works
They
on
were
potatoes.
saying like, you know, like, oh, there's a picture of Latvia and there's like 2-3 potatoes lying around. They're like saying, it's not Latvia. Latvians don't have money for 2 potatoes. Just one. Yeah. And in the other movie, there was a joke about Latvia, like, do you know what Latvian popular thing to pass the time is? Like, what is it? Sadness. And many of the potato jokes, what's my accent today? They're coming from Nankag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
When they post something long there, they just post a potato at the end and say like, I apologize for the long post. Here's a potato.
So let's do some role play, okay?
Mhm.
You're in a suit, you look
Yeah.
right for the role. Basically, imagine this. We're investors, and you're here to pitch your idea.
I'm nervous. Hello. Hi. So today I'm going to present you the craziest idea invention ever. You will not believe it.
Ever?
Yeah. I found a
Oh my
way
God.
how to
Ever?
ever
You said ever.
Okay.
Time is money. Yeah, get to the point.
I found a way how to predict the future.
Oh,
No way.
Is it time travel?
No.
Travel.
I think the next guy is about time traveling. Yeah,
Can you
this is
do
another
that?
one.
Well, just do it. We're waiting
Can I,
for
like,
a time
show you
travel.
actually how
Yeah.
to do things?
Just you're all.
I don't know why I brought blank papers with me.
Do it today. Don't prepare.
No, I didn't. Yeah, anyways, do you have any fire here?
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. We are on
It's a
fire.
hazard.
What?
It's a fire hazard to have fire in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pava wouldn't appreciate that.
oh God. Okay.
We wanted a campfire down
Our
there.
CEO.
CEO. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I have
Uni
actually.
company.
What?
The CEO of UniCon.
Uni Corporation.
We'll get to the company as well.
I hope that we don't have fire won't mess up their predictions.
Oh no.
We can
You
imagine.
actually need fire to like see what like your future.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Let's pretend.
just
Yeah, we
pretend.
fire.
We
Yeah, that's
imagine-
role play.
Yeah, you
that's
have
right.
fire, you
Basically,
put the
there's
marshmallows
a
on
fire
a
here.
stick.
Yeah.
You can get these marshmallows only at this one store, like in the like
From your
Chinatown.
startup that you were talking about.
Yeah. And you need to how do you say that? Put the marshmallows over fire,
Roast
they
them.
start melting.
Yeah.
You see some, you roast them. Yeah, you see some smoke going on and things happening. I don't know, physics, chemistry, whatever.
Okay.
Is this chemistry
some
connected to some illegal drugs?
No, no,
Okay.
everything is legal.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
yeah, before,
Or is it yet legal?
yeah, legal.
Oh, okay. Go on. Interesting.
And then you can basically see the future in the smoke, like the smoke.
Okay.
Sold.
I
We got
Is $1 million enough for your startup?
No, I
No.
need 1.5.
Come on, you have the Nobel Prize. You already have the Nobel Prize.
Yeah.
You even thanked Obama. Okay.
Well, I think
Yeah, hope you had fun.
I think that's great. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it was
That's
great.
the
No problem.
pleasure.
You can do a plug of yourself, of course. This is BizBony, the Latvian Twitch.
Yeah, I stream on Twitch every single day almost. Twitch.tv/BizBony, and I do some YouTube videos on youtube.com/BizBony.
Awesome. Yeah. That's great quality content. We like it. Yeah.
Geek Camp approved.
Okay, so thanks.
Thanks.
And
Good fun.
yeah,
We will
Thank
move
you for
on.
having me.
We'll see you around.
we'll move on to our next guest.
Let's do that.
This time it's an interesting guest because she is a cosplayer and a crafter. So round of applause to Kitty.
Come on up, Kitty. The seat is warm.
I didn't know that there will actually be people here.
Oh, come on. Of course there will be people.
Actually, we didn't too.
Well, this hush, hush, okay.
Okay, what should we talk about, Kitty? How did you get here? What's your flight?
Through the front end.
So yeah, to the entrance of the stairs, and here I am.
Nice.
Did you have a good trip?
I like trips.
I hope they're not connected to illegal drugs too.
No.
Okay.
None of them.
Only legal?
Only legal drugs like
Ah.
cats, chocolate, cosplay, anime, games.
Are the cats related to drugs?
Yes,
Illegal?
legal
Is
at the moment.
craft related to drugs?
Yes, because it's addictive.
So tell us about your crafts. What actually you do?
Well, I craft stuff that I like. Mostly at the time I make bottle necklace and other things with tiny bottles because I like tiny objects. And people also like them and they buy stuff, and I'm happy when I see someone wearing my necklaces or other
Must feel
crafts.
good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just wanna just jump to the person, like hug them and oh my god, thank you, you're wearing my stuff. But then I think, oh, that
All
would
right,
be
marketing.
weird. And I'm like just, hey.
Yes,
That
but
inner child just-
Perp did mention it's marketing. Maybe some adverse publicity will be a benefit for you.
Yeah, it comes with free hugs.
Free hugs.
So I have another question about crafts. So you're doing this tiny stuff, etc. Maybe you have some ideas for the future. What would you like to do? More advanced stuff or something like that in crafts?
Yes, I'm thinking about making maybe some replicas of things from games, anime, manga, and other stuff. For example, it has been a big idea of mine to make a replica of the journal from Gravity Falls.
No, that's
Oh.
nice.
I want
Very
to-
fancy.
Yes, I'm a big fan also. I even have the ringtone of the opening on my phone for half a year, maybe a little less.
Round of applause for Gravity Falls.
Shameless promoting.
So, how about a question, Kitty?
Okay.
So we kind of did like, let's call it office style, okay? So this one is about a job interview.
Oh god, I hate those.
Great,
No.
great. Awesome.
No, I just failed them. I'm good at failing those job interviews.
But we
really.
came to this job interview.
Yeah.
So,
So
No back.
let's
No way
just
back.
kind of be professional about it, okay?
I can do that. Yeah, yeah.
So, tell us, what qualities did you possess to land this job interview? To get in this company? Hmm?
I don't even know what company you are.
It doesn't matter.
This company.
We're
Yeah.
a growing enterprise.
Yeah, you are in a job
Fastly growing.
interview now.
Fastly developing.
I'm huggable. I'm good at baking treats. Yes, I can craft stuff from weird things. I can do some pretty things. What else?
Are you good
You
with
possess-
stuff?
What?
Are you good with stuff?
Yes, stuff. Stuff is my favorite. I'm good with stuff. All of the stuff.
Kitty,
I can also make awkward jokes and awkward silence.
Oh, yeah, that's
Kitty,
Can you give us an example? I'm sorry. Can you give us an example of an awkward
awkward
silence?
silence.
Perfect.
Kitty, I see dedication in your eyes. How far are you willing to go to land this job?
Dun 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 dun.
You got my attention. Now you gotta get my interest.
It's harder.
Do you possess any superpowers?
I see you have a costume that may grant you superpowers. Extra cutie.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit extra cuteness.
Oh, that's
A bit with flowy stuff like this, and also I don't know the bouncy stuff like this.
Oh,
I heard of that. Heard of this.
Yeah, hentai bouncy stuff.
yeah.
Well, this guy.
Oh, that
Don't
guy.
mind me.
Don't be that guy, please.
Do you have any special abilities that you don't want your mother to find out about?
Or father.
Oh God, I have a load of those. I don't want my father to know that I perform on stage, but he already knows.
Oh. What stage are we talking about?
The cosplay stage.
Oh, good, yeah, good. We are not sure.
Because, well, my mom is okay with anime stuff. She watches it with me. She loves Miyazaki's, all the animes.
We can
with
see that.
Miyazaki.
We can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we watch it together sometimes, and maybe she will also be cosplaying on next UniCon.
That's good.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a family cosplay.
What is it gonna be though? Like, are there plans?
Spoil?
Spoilers?
Spoilers? Well,
It's just
we're thinking about making Spirited Away, and she might make Yubaba's cosplay.
Uh-huh.
And maybe I'll make some cosplay. I didn't decide yet what I want to do. And yeah.
I think she got the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the mother part was pretty impressive.
Yeah. You got the job.
How much will I get paid? Talk about the payment, guys.
She got the job, guys.
We will cover your payment.
Yay! Double zero payment.
Our people will get in touch with your people.
So maybe you can pitch yourself as a crafter, just introduce yourself to people where they can find you,
Yeah.
and then what would you
why?
like to sell them?
And why would they want to find you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She just
Well,
told
you
us.
can
Of course we know what she wants.
you can find me in my chambers,
Oh.
watching anime and crafting. But the chambers, they are far
Multitasking.
away.
Yeah.
Yes,
Multitasking.
multitasking all
Oh.
the time. Yeah.
Write
And
that down.
I want to sell you cute stuff.
No. Great.
And yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you can tell people where they can find on Facebooks and then online, so they could check out the craft that you make.
Yes, I have an account on Facebook that is called Daydreamworks. It's about my cosplay, a little bit of my hosting job, and also my craft.
Yeah. Great.
That's nice, yeah.
Yes, and you can get my business card downstairs if you want.
Yeah.
I have those. Yeah.
Well, before we let you go, I do want to ask you, because we do know that you've been with UniCon quite a while now. You've been, I guess on each UniCon you were, right?
Yeah.
From
the
the first
start.
one, yeah. So what's your advice? How do you survive UniCon?
Well, you can get some comfortable boots without stuff on them so you can walk. Then drink a lot of water, and if you see a fire, drop and roll.
And
That's
cry a
all.
lot?
And cry a lot, yes.
A question. If I see a fire on a TV screen, should I roll?
Yes, but
Yes,
this
we-
time do a barrel roll.
Okay. Yeah. So, thanks. It was a pleasure. Round of applause.
Hey, free marshmallows.
Yes. Don't forget to say Chubby Bunny.
Yeah.
No!
What's the challenge? You should.
Chubby Kitty is better than Chubby Bunny.
So, we will move on. Wait, don't click yet. We'll move on to some topics where we'll be talking on the anime subject. Well, most of people on UniCon love anime, at least heard of it, like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Shaman.
Pokemon? Yeah, yeah. And the first topic here is, well, I bet some of you did see openings of animes. Yeah, more than one. Did you notice something weird? Guys, did you?
Today.
Well, in general.
There are a lot of similarities.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, most of the openings are cliches. We have a video here.
Yes, we do.
Roll the clip.
Thank you.
Should I what?
I think it's.
Is it dark or is it good?
It's good. Just to comment on that, basically this clip was created out of 70 animes. Most of them are pretty known. You know the Full Metal Alchemist, the Grey Man, etc. And they're all created with great views on the sky, people walking on the water, etc. Watching in the sky.
Then we know the clip.
Or just standing.
Yeah.
Looking up.
The sky.
Dramatic
It's a long video. We can pause here. Yeah.
So,
So
we get it.
yeah.
Get the idea.
So I know Tag and
Yeah.
Eclair are quite big otaku guys, and they know their shit. So what do you think about that? And are you cringing every time you see that? That's most
That's a
important.
heavy word. Cringing.
Oh, back in the days when I used to watch a lot of stuff, I never watched the same opening more than like 3 or 4 times.
Really?
I got so good at skipping them with just one click.
That's a skill.
So it
That's a
wasn't
true
a
skill.
problem at all. But well, it's just there's so many screens you can actually create. It's like there's a trend. It's like a trendy thing which goes through the years. Like with the games, also there are a poster of the game where there's one year there were bald guys who were popular. The other year there were girls with bows or guys with bows. So.
So basically, you say that cliches are good.
I'm not sure that's what I'm trying to say, but
Cliches are necessary because there are just a couple of ideas floating around in the universe, and each time, designer, in this case, the anime opening designer, is getting an idea. It's good, and other designers are just picking it up and using it.
Yeah, and it's not like the
Could
thing.
you think of a shot in anime opening that hasn't been done yet? Because anime has been around for like 50 years or something.
Approximately.
So everything has been done. What
Well,
could be done.
you cannot invent a bicycle, I get it. But still, I managed to see some interesting ideas. I did remember the Killa la Kill opening was quite impressive, yet still used some of these old ideas, but showed a little bit more. Yeah, so maybe sometimes there is an innovation.
But how do you mean a little bit more?
Oh,
Skippable.
well, original ideas. Yeah, some stuff that we
Different
didn't
angles,
see.
like?
Yeah, for example.
Okay.
And then some.
You know which ending I really like up to this day?
Yep.
Durarara.
Oh yeah, that's an interesting.
It's really simple and it's really cool. It's like the ending goes like this. It's a long list, not list, like a long poster of characters, but like interacting in some way. So there's like first character just standing, the other character is holding his leg, the other character is like touching the other one. It goes like from the top to the bottom. So you see all of the characters in the show, and you basically see how like how are they interacting with each other.
Yeah,
And,
And
there's
that's
no
interesting,
animation,
yeah.
there's nothing, but it does a lot.
It did remind me on the anime Baccano, yeah, where the opening was too focused on the interaction between characters, yeah, and then the scenes were, even though they were separated in different circumstances, still these characters sort of interacted, and it goes with the flow.
Also, the opening, it told the story and introduced the characters with still shots with their names.
Yeah, it did.
It's a cool idea, and they also used it in Durarara.
Yes.
You know which anime had the most creative opening, in my opinion? Have Tales of Memories, I think.
Okay.
Each time they had something different in the opening, and if you should go to YouTube and check this out because it's cool. There's we'll post a link to it. There's a video like comparing every opening in that show. It had like 24 episodes or something, and you should like see it and pick out the differences in each from episode to episode.
A Tale of Melodies. It's
Yeah.
another thing.
Yeah.
It's also good. I really enjoyed those both shows because they were like the art style was simplistic and they were playing with colors and sheets of characters a lot. So like there was this one character who would blink when he lies. And the thing is, each time they showed a shot of him blinking, his eye color changed.
Okay.
So you always know when you lie.
Well,
Basically.
the art style was really simple, but it was good.
Okay. I think that's enough for this topic. We did just ramble a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, and
That's what we
maybe
do.
we
That's
can
our thing.
switch our slide. Yeah, we did talk about anime tropes and all this stuff in the openings.
Yeah.
And the next interesting topic that I did notice myself, gore and violence in modern anime. Yeah, you did notice that there are a lot of anime that is focused on some gory moments. Shingeki no Kyojin, the Terraformers, Kill la Kill,
Akagami.
not Akame Kill, etc. And well, it's a modern trend today that anime is not for kids anymore. Yeah, and then more
When
and
was it for
more.
kids?
Well, at the beginning, basically.
The cliche stays,
More or
yeah,
less.
so these are cartoons,
Okay.
Chinese cartoons. Yeah, and what do you think? Did trend change? Are the gory moments of I don't know, Tomb is the standard of anime today? Because these series are quite popular.
I think it's relatable not just to anime but to everything because it feels like our world is getting more okay with gore, violence in general. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I feel about it at least.
I have a question for you, Perp, then.
Yeah.
You're not a mainstream anime fan here.
Not that
but
big, yeah.
would you watch an anime where the main topic is this gory violence? Yeah, and is I found a wrong person to ask this question. That was too easy.
Listen. I watched Van Helsing.
No,
I considered that gory enough.
Did you watch the series or the OVAs?
Both.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that one because it had the right amount of blood, of gore, of killing, and at the same time, like characters that are interesting to follow as they
And
develop
there
and
was
what they
some
do.
story as well.
You're scaring me. You're scaring me.
Come back.
You're a maniac.
Well,
Well,
forcing him to come back.
Come on, guys, it's not the focus of each show that is like trying to shove gore down our throats. I think the only anime that is guilty of it is Shingeki no Kyojin.
Yeah.
Because it's the main focus, it's the main like shock factor.
Yeah.
But after like a couple of episodes,
It dies
spoilers,
off.
it dies off. It becomes like a talking anime, exposition.
And maybe just in some time, you don't give a shit. Yeah, about that. It's just
You get used to it, you know.
yeah, and it's standard for you that someone dies like in Game of Thrones. Yeah.
If you want a real shock factor, you should watch Higurashi no Koko ni
Yeah.
Kai.
Higurashi. Yeah, it's classic.
Yeah, they definitely notified that one. Like completely wrote down. Oh yeah, it's the
Basically, cry of this
We'll post
one
it.
Cicadas cry in English, and there's like 3 seasons.
Oh, good.
Also, if you like that show, there's another show called When the Seagulls Cry. which is about witchcraft.
And
Yeah.
what's
And
right.
shot.
Yeah, enjoy
We
that
got
one.
some ideas from them about the gory anime. What about you?
Well, to my mind, for all the animes that I listed on this subject, I got bored of animation. Yet I was interested in the subject and in the universe of these animes, and I started basically reading manga. Yeah, and I pace myself when I am reading that. Yeah, and that's why I just skip the gore, because there's no text, there's nothing to read. You just, oh, okay, someone died. Flick. Next.
Skip.
Yeah, and well, all of these examples, starting with Killa la Kill, I just went to ongoing in a couple of weeks. Yeah, that's just my thing. Maybe I'm just not that fan of a graphic violence, but still I can bear that. Another topic on the cliches and repetition are gaming animes. What do you think about that? You know a lot of examples of gaming animes today.
Cat and Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
And Lock Horizon.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Slap
and
up.
stuff. And stuff. And that other anime. Well, yeah, it's a trend because like MMORPGs, if you're referring to gaming animes as MMORPGs.
Well, in general, they are.
Animes. Yeah. Well, MMOs are on the rise right now, and I think the most spike
In Japan,
of
in Asia, maybe.
in Asia, yeah.
Because in
I think
USA
MMOs in general
and
are kinda
Europe are
slow.
quite
They
slow.
were always popular in Western.
They're kind of dying out. I mean, World of
Yeah.
Warcraft already has reached their lowest point. They
Final
had
Fantasy, RPGs, MMOs, where
Terra,
people stand in
yeah.
rows because you can talk to the NPC. Just one guy at a time can speak to an NPC.
God.
And people stand in rows there. Go online and you stand in a row to talk to an NPC.
That's bad gameplay.
Well, maybe these animes are like a contract from the game developers, so they could hype up the RPG, so they are fun, so people will go back to them. Like they did with,
It's
I
a
think,
giant marketing
agricultural
stuff.
stories. It was a state-authored anime, so people will go into agriculture.
Okay.
It's the anime with the cute micros and the guy.
Yeah, yes.
Ah, that one.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of anime MMOs, I think the other reason why they're popular, because whenever you play an MMO and there's no like main story or like quest, you imagine your own story.
kind of like you are the main character.
Bro,
Like
you just imagine the story like, okay, I will go to that village because I need to go there because of that.
Okay.
And yeah, you
Meet the
just
king,
you
kill
just
the
make
fairy
your
lands,
story
candy.
because like it's like, you know, Ragnarok, there's no big story going on,
Yeah.
but it's a really popular game. And like when I play as a wizard, I'm like, okay, I need to kill those flowers because I want to become a wizard one day. So
You should kill flowers because you want to become
That's
a forest.
geographers. Remember those? We played?
That's how you become a wizard, didn't you know?
No,
Kill
I know
flowers,
other.
you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
moving
So
on.
the thing is, it's
Yeah,
easy
moving
to
on.
make a story. It's easy to make a good story.
It's bad, as I already mentioned, it's bad game design, but we're not talking about games, we're talking about anime. But maybe we can just move on with the anime topics and oh my god, something's presentation projector. So talking about comics and movies, yeah. So we did watch last Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Last
We're
week?
on the keynote blogging.
Yeah,
So
first
first
preview.
experience.
We were on a preview, and what do you think? Are Marvel movies good? And was Ant-Man good? First of all, was Ant-Man
Let's
good?
do it like this, since I haven't seen the movie yet. Like, tell me
Spoiler.
about it as well.
We won't spoil. We won't
Yeah,
spoil. We will share our emotions on that.
So basically, it's a high story comedy type of a movie, such as like Ocean's 11, maybe in some aspects.
And partially Mission Impossible thingy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Marvel is trying different stuff with different movies.
But what do you think?
franchises.
Does it suit the universe?
Well, it creates its own universe. They even have a different universe for the Marvel movies. MCU.
Yeah. But are
They are
these comedic Ocean 11 style movies
They're
about
justified.
superheroes are suited in the Avengers Age of Ultron?
Well, it is justified because different people experience life differently. Maybe greater realism of, say, Captain America being a spy movie,
Yeah.
and Hulk being somewhat of a monster flick, and Ant-Man being a comedy relief character in this whole universe.
And in addition, soon the Doctor Strange one will be a mystical horror style thingy.
Yeah,
So
some
basically
different
they're
stuff.
doing it all of the...
Okay, I get your point.
Well, the world is
Yeah.
a different place.
Burp, maybe you can add on that subject.
Well, first of all, what most struck me with the movie, but I was most interested in was the main actor, like Paul Rudd. I already know him from other movies.
Yeah.
I know he's funny, and I just wanted to see what Marvel could kind of fit him in their own thing. And I think they really nailed it. It was funny. It was
Snarky.
that too. Yeah. And the whole aspect of seeing the perspective of a little ant.
Yes.
They really showed it and made you think about how is it really to be something so small. They tried to give you the perspective how it is to be so
Like
small
a-
and seeing everything.
And
It's
for
like a
anyone
threat to the child film.
for anyone who didn't see the movie yet, I would recommend to go and see it on the biggest screen possible. Unfortunately, we have no IMAX movies here. Still, on the biggest screen possible, it's immense. Because you see the comparison when the epic shot is filmed in a shower. Where the water is just flowing all
Yeah,
over
exactly.
the Ant-Man, yeah. And these tiny things created epic are quite fun.
Exactly. You see the world as now it's normal
another
size, but
perspective.
you see it in an epic size when you're like just a little ant. And they showed it perfectly.
Basically, it's like every moment of their life is actually epic.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Honestly, about the movie, when I saw the trailer, I was like, maybe a 6, maybe a 7 I would give it, but it doesn't seem like it will deliver that well. But when I saw it, I was like, okay, they got me. They got me. It was real good.
Talking
It
about
was
the-
funny, it was interactive.
Talking about the new movies, are you waiting for something from the MCU cinematic universe? Some new movies, maybe the Avengers, the Captain America.
There's gonna be another edge.
Well, they're planning. They have a schedule until
They will make it someday.
2020.
schedule.
At
Yes,
the-
19.
19, yeah.
Oh.
So everything's scheduled there. Maybe Spider-Man. We're waiting for Spider-Man.
Yeah, the new Spider-Man will be cool.
Yep.
But what's the idea with it? Have they released like any information?
There was a list of movies they will release. Like,
Yeah,
of course, but is there
actors
any
are
additional information
confirmed.
about Spider-Man?
Well, you have rumors there and here.
Rumors and
Yes, we
rumors,
do.
you know.
Well, at least we have actors. Yeah, and
Oh.
the actors for Spider-Man are set
Yeah.
in stone. I think I am waiting for the Civil War, the new Captain America movie, because it was one of the most compelling stories that I read in comics. It was quite harsh and clash between the heroes, because most of these movies that are shown to us have no great villains, ongoing villains. They're just one-shots, basically. And that's the problem. And in Civil War, we have two sides of superheroes having their own agenda clashing together. And I think that this is what this universe needs.
It's neat.
you know,
It's
basically
a
have
shit.
that guy which lasts.
Yeah.
Not just defeated and wow, everyone's happy again.
Like
Exactly.
you know
Yeah.
how it will end.
There is
Yeah.
no right side of that. That's the point. Yeah, you're picking your favorites.
Yeah,
and that's
basically you can
fine.
have your own.
Yeah.
Think that those are somehow justified as better than the other ones.
Okay.
Now the other franchise that will have an epic clash of two heroes
Oh,
in the DC
you're
universe.
talking about DC.
Yeah.
Did you see the trailer? I hope everyone did see the trailers from the Comic Con.
Yeah, I've seen it.
No.
Who's seen it?
No.
You're slacking.
Give your voice. Say, we've seen it.
You've seen it.
Yeah, of course.
It's a big audience, only a couple of people saw it.
Your thoughts?
Yeah. Well, it was so epic and cool, and I like see the motivation of Mr. Wayne, the
Affleck.
the Batfleck.
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 Yes, I think that it was the biggest reservation of the whole movie thingy, the casting of Affleck on as the role of Bruce, and well, I saw something. I definitely reserving my thoughts. Is he a good Batman? Yeah, but I, as a fan of Batman universe especially, yeah, with Joker as my favorite character
Which
in general. also.
Joker is your favorite movie Joker?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's hard because it will be a non-movie Joker. It will be Mark Hamill.
Wait.
Well,
He has
technically-
movie Joker.
Technically, Mark Hamill did play Joker in movies, in like full-length animation.
Oh yes,
movies. So.
yes. So Mark Hamill is great. Yeah, and everything that he did for Joker is just superb. And did you know that one of the coolest stories in Jokerverse, as I call it, the Killing Joke is getting an animation movie, and Mark Hamill is dubbing the Joker. That's immense. Yeah, because his voice is the Joker voice. No one cares about everyone else. Still, the Nolan Joker, from the Dark Knight, is great, and I really enjoy his
So
vision.
in live action, you would prefer the Nolan's Christian Bale?
As Batman?
Yeah. No, which?
That's a hard question, because I liked how Christian Bale acted, but I didn't like the universe in general, and I didn't think that it did fit there. Especially the last movie with Bane. Yeah, it was rushed. I
Well,
think.
I'll voice the unpopular opinion and say that I don't like Christian Bale's Batman.
Okay.
Because, in my opinion, that he's just a mindless brute who just goes around and kicks people's asses because
he's Batman.
because he's the hero that the city deserves.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
Uh,
Not deserves.
Talking about Batman and Joker, Suicide Squad.
Yes.
Yeah. So some of people did compare Dawn of Justice with Suicide Squad, even though I'm not sure why, because
Really,
I think
why?
these are quite different movies
Things.
that are getting our way. What do you think? So what did you like? What did you dislike? Because there are a lot of things that you can hate on. At least pick something.
Well, definitely, the biggest selling point to me in that trailer was Joker himself.
Really?
The way he presented himself, how he had that amazing, crazy look in his eyes. He nailed it. He nailed insanity. I think so. And the fact that they didn't show too much of him, only the way he looks, I thought it was perfectly fitted. And obviously, I think we still don't have the information, but he might be the villain that Suicide Squad is going after. And also Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is also a big character in the movie that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
To see how she will be portrayed.
Okay, yeah, but still, well, are you on the wagon with the whole internet on the tattoo thing, on the Joker?
To be honest about the tattoos, I don't really care about. It's
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of tattoos in general, so seeing him with tattoos was like, maybe it fits the character. Maybe they will explain why he has tattoos. What's the purpose? This
Christian Noel Batman to Batman with nipples. On a scale of like gritty realism, I think Suicide Squad at this moment is like the most gritty, the most realistic movie that could be produced.
Yeah.
Because their design is like how we say it.
From the streets, yo.
Yeah, they're like
ghetto.
They're like villains from the streets. They don't have any crazy shenanigans going on in their
Glowing LED lights.
glowing LED lights or some crazy costume.
Yeah.
they could blend in a typical crowd. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that it is the main aim of the this DC cinematic universe in general, because, well, the Batman versus Superman thing, based on the trailer, of course, was also quite nitty-gritty, and this realism, this collapse in Metropolis when Bruce was just running inside that smoke, etc. So I think it is the main thing that they separate from the Marvel.
Yeah.
Creating a dark universe, very serious,
Darker,
without
yeah.
silly joke and shenanigans.
Matt, how do you think? How far can they take it until they go into documentary territory?
Basically filming behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
they constantly reveal.
At least we won't see boomsticks and cameras. That's all we need.
What? Oh, right.
I think that the more realistic, the better. Because, well, we are looking on the superhero territory, and we have Superman already.
He's super serious.
Yeah, and that's enough. And I think that we will see also Wonder Woman. She possesses some extraordinary power.
Yes.
And the movie itself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? The thing to
You
me is-
didn't look. Oh,
You were saying?
Yeah, the thing is to me,
nice. Work with me.
Yeah, Marvel, it feels that they have more relatable, realistic characters.
Yeah.
But they do silly stuff. But
They
DC,
have realistic characters in a wacky world.
yeah. But DC, they have a bit
Basically
more
Looney
fun.
Tunes, yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Real world.
But DC, they have a bit more ridiculous characters, but they go really dark and realistic with it.
Okay.
Of the world.
Yeah. That's how I
Okay.
feel about these
Well,
things.
we'll wait.
We'll see.
next
We will
year, spring. I am definitely hyped for
Yeah.
what they gonna show us. And
Will you buy tickets to Kinoblogger?
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to see it firsthand. First in Latvia.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think we should gather and go.
We will.
Let's move on the next topic. This is a special topic
yeah.
that we did mention in our podcasts.
Yep.
And this is mainly the question to you, Per.
Yes.
Because you didn't answer my question. These guys did.
Wait.
And we will again.
He did too.
He was on the episode.
Yeah,
In
but
the big-
in a
behind
pre-show.
the scenes.
In a pre-show.
Well, we know.
Yeah. Your waifu.
My wife.
First of all, Tag, maybe you should explain who is a waifu.
A waifu is an anime girl that you will never get.
Not just anime. It can be fictional girl.
Fictional.
Meaning-
Fictional girl.
Yeah, we expanded it a bit.
Yeah. We had to.
Yeah. So,
Well, my waifu is actually from a video game. It's Harvest Moon. I'm a big fan of the Harvest Moon series. Seriously, it's a farming sim. You get a farm, just get cows, get chickens, get eggs, produce some milk, sell it, buy some more better equipment, farm some more, and in the process, you get a waifu, ora husbando, which is a husband. Yeah?
Is that the point of the game?
yeah, is this
To
the
build
final
farm.
destination that you're striving for?
Build a farm to get a woman or a man.
Well, chicks dig farms.
Okay.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, chicks live at the farm. Okay.
So my waifu is Celia, shown on the picture. She is a farm girl currently in the game, but she actually moved from the city to a farm to kind of start her own life. She's sweet. She's supportive, always positive, and
I see a
I
pattern.
always chose her as the waifu because I played 2 games where she was in because they switched up at some point. Harvest Moon on the DS had her, and I proposed to her, and Wonderful Life on the GameCube.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did propose though.
Well, I get one me. Look, this is onion. Please be wife.
This onion.
I see.
Actually,
do you have a type? You know the type, girl type. So you're searching for this homie girl etc.
Yeah, she's chill, she's relaxed, always just, hey, yeah, it's fun, let's just check out this, do that. It's,
Give me that.
I don't know. I wasn't that analyzing her, you know. She accepts onions as gifts. Her favorite item is cake, so that's good.
As an anime fan, I am disappointed in lack of waifu choice. Only one, that's silly. So maybe we can move on and show a collection, sort of.
Yeah.
From a class.
There we go. It's mine. Yeah. So yeah.
Waifu for waifu, I say.
There used to be more, but since I'm an exotaku, I probably forgot some of them already. But these are the ones I remember, and the League girls I still sort of do waifu them. So what do we have here? I'm sorry, I forgot your name, but I remember you, and I will. A girl from Haite no Gotoku, Haite the Combat Butler. There was this one girl who confessed to him and carried on with her love for him the whole show, whole 2 seasons. In the manga? Yeah, in the manga. Thank you, big brother. So yeah, she's nice. She's kind. She's a bit silly.
Move on.
Yeah. Sumomo Mumomo, her name is Mumomo.
Which picture?
The bottom right one.
Okay.
It's she's really
Small?
you can say that, yeah. And in the show she's underage as well, but that's not the point. Yeah, the show is called The Strongest Bride Alive, and she's the strongest girl, almost alive. And she is crazy.
I can see that.
Yeah, she's
Those was
crazy
the
in love
plot
with
of the
that,
anime.
yeah.
I can see a wolf and spice here.
Yeah, Koro, she's sarcastic and nice and kind and smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
And-
Riven from League of Legends, as she says, her spirit is not lost. And I like her motivation, and she's one of the reasons I got into League and learned how to play it.
And a bunny suit, of course.
And the bunny suit, that's the only skin I have bought in League of
You
Legends.
like her motivation?
And
I like her motivation. Her
Does
spirit
she
is
just
not
do
lost.
it?
She just do it.
Just does it. Just does it.
Just does it, yeah.
So I can see looks, etc. So you're a fan of LOL, and you watch anime. Used to watch anime.
Yeah.
Naku.
So
I want to see a pattern.
I know his type.
Yeah.
Okay, judging from those 2 bombshells from League of Legends.
Yep.
Koro, which is a little nympho, and the girl that in the bottom, she's a total nympho, and the shy girl,
Am I blushing yet?
the shy
I have no
girl
idea.
who is, well, you know what people say about shy white girls.
Yeah.
They're like devils in the sack.
Okay. So.
So yeah, your type is like a silent
In the
girl with a little naughty side and a bombshell body. Yeah, body.
Body.
Bombshell body.
All I want
That's
them
a
to
weird
be kind
yandere
and
mix.
love me.
Nympho, the one in the bottom.
She will love me.
She wants to shag the main character.
Okay,
That's
don't
all.
fight, guys. Everyone has a waifu. It's his choice.
How many percent did I get correct?
About
All of it?
70.
Oh, that's close enough.
75.
So let's move on, and I will show you my harem.
Of course, our
Because-
guy has a harem.
Because I cannot choose. And I have enough choice for tag to see a pattern here because you're our big brother analyzer. So, starting from Hyoka, Bakemonogatari, Akame ga Kill, Metaka.
Wait, you're going how?
You're going quick.
From left to right.
yeah, then Nisekoi, then Madoka, and then her partner, Killa la Kill, and the whole glorious Monster Musume, because I'm reading this manga and it's immense. It is quite hentai-ish because it's really
Based on it.
it's really
How do you mean immense? The amount of girls or this something
the amount
else?
of everything,
The proportions?
everything.
Everything.
Come on.
Those proportions, amounts of girls, because this is only a half.
Oh god.
The show
Okay.
is called Monster
Okay.
Girl, and if you know
Don't
about,
judge, don't
and
judge.
if you know enough about internet, you can see where this is going.
Yes, it's a total.
It's all downhill from here, man.
Yeah, I know. I am rock bottom over here. I'm not going just say that I'm not an otaku hentai lover.
Well, next step is like going to 4chan to the D section.
Oh my god. You're the fortune guy here. Don't mix me in.
I'm one as well.
So a pattern here.
Yeah, I see the pattern that if this is your whole harem and like you want to live with those girls, so Monster Musume, then the freezing guy, the girl from
As that.
freezing is that girl, and the monster stories, they lead me to believe that you're not looking for like physical part of the relationship with these girls. You just like to have them around. And the girl from Nisekoi is the only, like, she will be the only girl that gets the alphabet better, letter.
Okay, I get that, and I really wish that it was true. I really wish it was true. Yeah. So I think that's enough.
Thanks for sharing with your heart.
Quite enough
You
on
should
that.
really go see a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
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 I actually study psychology, so we can.
I hope you won't analyze me because there are dark shit
I'm
there.
actually
We're just trying to wrap up here. First of all,
It's like
we
the ending.
wanted to share our achievements from UniCon. The first one was a chubby biting challenge from Parva. He did
he
say
went
that.
overboard with it. Actually.
Yeah. He just stuffed his mouth with marshmallows.
And those of you who don't
I'm
know,
not sure.
Sergey Parvatkins is the CEO of UniCon.
Yeah.
And as we promised, a rocket.
It's a rocket.
We
On
promised
which
rocket.
episode did we promise it?
The last one.
Or something
Yeah,
that
I did.
Right.
or
You guys
or
told
something
me.
else.
Sure.
You decide. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Eclair's rocket. It's our first
You
attempt
made it
at
sound
NASA.
weird. You
Rocket,
made it
yes.
sound really weird.
No, I didn't.
That's a Claire's rocket. Look at it.
You went the wrong way, like for real.
Yeah. And well, just we would like to wrap up. Maybe share some thoughts on UniCon in general. Well, did you enjoy that?
Well, before we do, actually, for those of you well, sadly we don't have UniCon going after this as well, but next year, this is a little challenge you can do, which this guy is going to introduce you with. It's called Absolute Territory.
Okay, so basically, on the whole 2 days of this event, I was searching for the absolute territory. In general, just in short, this is the space between girl's skirt and a sock or a knee sock. The lesser it is, the higher is the rank from A to F.
Is it going from top to bottom?
Yes,
Wow.
A is the smallest amount.
Okay.
So, based on my analysis of approximately 120, 130 girls, I got a definite answer. The most popular absolute territory in UniCon is actually C. It's not that long, but still, well, I quite enjoy
It's
it.
a little above the mean.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was disappointed because I didn't find the perfect day.
Of course.
A little trivia.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now all the girls on the next UniCon will wear pants.
Okay. Good one, man. Good
And
one.
the only skirt that you will get will be from
Some random
Scottish
guy.
guy, yeah. I bet. I bet.
Okay.
Well, I think we can wrap up here. Just to know where to find us. First of all, UniCon always shares our podcasts
On Facebook.
and on the Facebook and the groups. You can find us there. And also you can find us on geekcamp.lv. We share all the podcasts, some of videos from our sponsors and partners, and well, we are trying to expand our content and maybe think of some new ideas that we can shoot and show people, share, our things, etc. And we are working on a rebranding. Yeah, that's harsh. That's harsh because I cannot stop I cannot stop remaking the logos
Yeah.
until they're perfect.
Yep.
I'm
Our
a
little
psycho.
perfectionist.
Yeah, yeah. And we'll share that, and I hope the UniCon page will share it too, and we'll show there.
So, yeah.
To wrap up, we had a great 2 days. We did
was fun,
create
yeah.
some sort of Geek Camp quest.
Yeah.
Scavenger hunt.
Yeah, where you could have get a special badge from us. We had some left.
Something like that.
Yeah, maybe we can play a tabletop game and you can win some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little challenge.
And well, thanks for sitting through this nightmare.
Yeah.
And joining us.
Our first one, actually.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah. And
I think more people came in during
During
our
the show.
first presentation than when we started.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
But we still can announce a little thingy. Basically, our next episode will be a special one we are organizing with our hopefully soon-to-be partners, the Latvian Twitch people, BizBony, Miss Cookies, and The Goat. We are organizing a special episode, which will, the first time it will be video. It will be with 3 guests, obviously all of the Twitchers, and I forgot the last special. Right. It's the UniCon afterthoughts. Of course, we will go more in detail with the Twitchers as well, but just our general thoughts and feelings how UniCon went.
For them, it was the first-hand experience because
Exactly.
it was the first festival for them.
Also as well.
Yeah, for
That's
you
not
too.
wrong.
We as crazy otakus know a lot of festivals in Baltic states, and we did go through the hell of Anime Fest.
Yeah. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yes, yes. And well, we have something to compare, and I think it will be fun. And we hope that you will enjoy at least that one.
Yeah.
So, until next time, we are Geek Camp. Stay tuned.
Yep.
It's time to kill the fire.
Not kill. Come on. Jesus.
Put out the fire.
Put out the fire.
Okay,
Come
let's
on.
put out
So
the
put out the fire.
Thanks.
Thanks, everyone.